Hi, I just want to take a second to talk about doing family history. Um, First off, if you are not really interested in family history, to get you going, to get that fire burning, I find a lot of motivation from viewing other people's experiences that are so personal, that are about family. And so I love to go to YouTube. And here I have in the search family search stories, um, because that's actually a specific type of video, as you can see here. Um, Another place to check is the family search website. And you can go to videos, you can go to playlists to find specific types of videos. Another thing to do is go to Mormon channel and search family search, and it'll bring up families history and family search videos. So that can be a pretty motivating way to get started. um, the reason why a lot of us start to think about doing our genealogy research is because we're feeling the spirit of Elijah. And Elijah um, holds the keys to the sealing power that brings families together forever. And one really amazing thing about Elijah was that, it was prophesied that he would return. And it's cool that he returned on April 3rd, 1836 at the Kirtland Temple. Something that I did not know, though, was that the Jewish Passover, you know how they celebrate that? They leave a chair empty at their dinner table, and that chair is for Elijah's return. Well, on April 3rd, 1836, when Elijah returned, that also happened to be Jewish Passover. It was also an Easter Sunday. I just think this is remarkable. It's pretty cool about the prophecies, and how the history of priesthood is all brought together at once on one very crucial and beautiful day. I just think it's really neat. Um, to improve the ability to work with your family on family search, um, because this is not a project that can be done by one person and that's, like painting a house finished in a week. This is an ongoing task that has to be pursued on a regular basis for an entire lifetime by multiple people, because there's too much for one person to do alone. And so, to be effective, it's really important to recruit family members and to collaborate. Um, Everybody doesn't have to engage in the research. You can just talk to people and find out their memories of different family members and write them down. You can talk to people and see old photographs and get the names of the people in the photograph, and find out about the setting and what was going on that brought the family together for those pictures. Um, just find a way to connect, to collaborate. Planning family reunions, that's another way. Um, One other thing that I did that kind of helped to get me excited about family history was visiting the family history library. And when I went there, I was able to talk to the volunteers working there. And they told me some really interesting things, because I really thought that it would be pretty much the same as what I'm able to access from home on the website. But um, through the Family History Center, through Family Search and Ancestry and the other subscribed websites, you actually can search deeper and have access to more records than what's available just on a typical account, which I think is interesting. Also, when I went to the Family History Center, they told me about the Dallas Public Library, that's one of the biggest genealogy libraries, and that they have genealogy meetings. Groups of people come together to discuss techniques for genealogy research. Also, I discovered in the Family History Center there was a whole wall of books all about genealogy, um, specific regions. So if you want to research Scandinavia, there are numerous books just on that topic for genealogy. So I thought that was pretty cool. Um, so those are just my thoughts about how to get motivated, how cool it is to experience the spirit of Elijah, how to collaborate with family members, and then what you might expect in visiting a family history center.